In tonight on the list. Coming up now, we're going to talk about a new wedge sandal for all of you to have a peek at. And these are the perfect to get a little height, a little lift, loads of comfort, and ease of wear, and fun colors for spring and summertime as well. This is an example of a shoe that sort of, you know, has it all, because it's kind of ageless. It's simple yet beautiful. When you look at it, the details make it look really pretty and flattering on your foot. It's by Lucca Lane, and it's called the Haldene leather wedge. It's all leather, by the way, and these are on special for $69.99. Monica Tenorino is here to tell us more. Hi.
So good to see you. Thanks for having me.
So you came in when we met before the show. You had this on, and I kept asking you. They just look so comfortable.
Aren't they so great?
They look so good.
I walked to and from dinner today, a much longer walk than I had anticipated, and I have to tell you, my feet were so happy. And it's something great you can wear all spring, all summer. You're there with your dresses, your skinny jeans, kind of anything you want to put on your body. This is going to match back to, which is great. I love it.
Let's show you the colors real quickly. So this is the blue. We call it royal blue. There's some really interesting little extra details that make this look so beautiful on your foot. This is really flattering, the lines on the foot. So that is the royal blue. Black is an easy choice for everybody. Here's the color you're wearing. Excuse me, we call it lilac rose. So it really is that. It kind of has a hint of rose in it with that pretty soft lilac purple. And then we also have, let's see here, this is fuchsia. They call it fuchsia orange. I see more fuchsia than orange personally. And then last but not least, we have the
brush brown.
Brown. Yeah, it's the brown. Yes. And then I like this kind of, what do you, like the jute?
The jute wrap, yeah. You know, this material was used kind of, I learned a little history lesson from my designer back during World War II when a lot of the tanneries were being overwhelmed with things for our military. They started using all these natural materials.
Oh, interesting.
Some much higher end designers, and really brought it up to be a really fashionable, fun material. So we see a lot of this during the springtime, going into the summer, that jute wrap. I love this heel because it's just 2 3/4, so you're not even at that 3-inch mark, but it really still gives you a great heel height.
Right.
And then of course the TR rubber bottom gives you so much stability, it gives you so much flex, it just adds to the compound of the rubber, so it's really gonna give you great stability on this shoe. But even more so, like you said, the detail of this, the asymmetrical strap, you've got that buckle, that little metal buckle detail there, and then that front piece where you have that beautiful chop out. You know, a lot of women don't like to wear a lot of embellishment on their shoe. Maybe they want a little more subtle. This is a great way to show that with that chop out.
For sure.
And then of course you also have that little bit of the self toe there that matches the upper. So where your pedicure peeks out, you've got that little hit of color to match the upper of your shoe, which we love.
I've never heard it called that self toe, but that's a nice way to describe where they continue the color of the leather underneath your toes.
Exactly. So in your footbed, you want, of course, that nice cushy, soft insole, and we've got lots of foam in there. So you've got about 4 millimeters of foam. And then, as we said, we have that self-colored toe, so it just kind of brings your eye all the way down, and you get the full effect of how pretty that silhouette is on the top of the shoe.
It looks great. And I like that the heel height is just right. It's 2 3/4. A lot of women, you know, the threshold is 3 inches.
Yes.
So you're under that 3-inch mark, coming in at 2 3/4, which is perfect. I do like the jute because I think it just looks so spring, so summertime. There's a lightness to it. It has that nice textured rubberized bottom, so you have a little bit of skid resistance there, which you'll love. And this is all leather, and it's all that suede leather.
And also, this is an HSN exclusive. So we can't get this anywhere else, ladies. You can only get this here at HSN, and the price is fantastic. We have some similar styles out there right now that have been amazing. You have a beautiful assortment to choose from on hsn.com. Our brush brown has been phenomenal for us.
Sure.
A great way to kind of go into another neutral for the spring.
Yeah, they tell me the lilac is the most popular.
The colors are great.
If you're just trying to decide here, when you feel this, it actually does, this is sueded.
So soft.
Like velvety suede. It's so incredibly soft inside and outside. It's beautiful. So if you're thinking of, these are the 2 colors that are most limited at this point. We have all the sizes up to 11. We have half sizes also available. Are we true to size on this?
We're true to size on this. I wear a 6, these are a 6. And you know, this is so much fun in the colors, whether you do the royal, the lilac rose, the fuchsia, because you can do a really simple outfit. You know, I'm wearing gray with a white jean and the fun pop of color on the shoe.
Yes.
That's a great way to to get dressed when you kind of don't know what you want to do. You can keep it basic.
You could have worn any color with your outfit.
Exactly.
That's an excellent point. Sometimes you just want to add some fun, some flair, some color to an outfit. Do it with your shoe. It's such an easy way to add that pop of color.
Exactly. I mean, I love, you can see on our models, an all black jumpsuit and then that fuchsia on her foot. It looks fantastic. And it can really dress it up. She can go for an evening out.
Totally.
Or work during the day. I mean, it's super easy to wear.
But like you said, you can last in this. Like you walked to dinner and back, right? A lot of heels just are not comfortable enough to do that for us. This is an all-day wedge.
Right. Earlier I heard she said, I stumble out of the car, I stumble back in. That's exactly what we don't want to do. You know,
exactly.
There's too much out there for us to choose from. We don't want to sacrifice fashion for comfort and vice versa. We want to look great. We want to feel great. We want to be able to wear our shoes all day long and not be, you know, dying to get home and take them off. That is not the way to feel.
That's it. And that's not this shoe.
Right.
That's why you will be so tickled with it. If you're thinking about ordering it, we do have the sizes, very limited now on that pretty lilac. We call this lilac rose. We call this fuchsia orange. I don't see any orange in this, do you?
Yeah, I'm going to say that's a typo. I'm going to go with just the fuchsia.
It's fuchsia. There's really no orange in here at all. Don't expect any orange.
That's a fun, bright
that's
pink.
Fuchsia. And this is really much more lilac, but it is a little bit like kunzite-y. It's a beautiful color. I think it's just such a great spring, summer color. And it's a color you don't find very often, especially in leather like that, a suede leather. The blue is that bright, gorgeous royal.
Very nautical, which I love for the summertime as well.
And don't you love the kind of asymmetric shape?
Yes, absolutely.
This looks so good on the foot.
It's very flattering on the foot, and not only that, it really holds you in.
Oh, good.
So it's going across from one end to the other, you can see on the foot, and it's really holding you in. So it's not just stability on the bottom with that TR rubber sole, but it's also the way the shoe hugs the foot. You've got that great strap going across with the cutout, but then